struck out in not such a hot start. Now the runner's on his way home. Pitch taken for a strike. And a ridiculous way to... Big Dog Anthony is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Oh, and he botches it. Digging in to try it again. Terry Clark, he singled his last time up. Oh, and they've got him picked off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Come on, baby.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back.
Keeping an eye.
And again a throw, and they got him. Stepping in, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Here's the 1-1. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Big Dog Anthony. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Big Dog Anthony.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Come on, big guy.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to Freeman, and they get the double play. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, Big Dog Anthony.
Shot towards second, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the... Runners on the move for second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley on the run. 1 down. Runner goes for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 42 is going to get there to make the catch. And now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. On to first. Number 42 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
Now batting, second baseman, Big Dog Anthony.
Hit out towards second.
Right here, find the ball.
And taking it out there for the first out. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
He connected.
Big dog Anthony strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Big Dog.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double. Terry Clark will get his first shot now, coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in.
Well, this guy's hit 100 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
Runner back safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Runner goes for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw in plenty of time, and he's out. Big dog Anthony has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Phillips is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by Big dog Anthony will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. On his way to pitch number 75. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin. Big dog Anthony gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Big dog Anthony.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. In now, Terry Clark. He drew a walk his first time up. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score. Grounded softly to the right.
Come on, get here,
Fielded
get here, get here, get
cleanly.
here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Charles Phillips will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the... Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Now batting, second baseman.
That
Big
boy.
dog, Anthony.
Hey now, here we go.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Hinkle is there for it, and that's the third out. Corey Rasmus is going to take over here in inning number. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game. Big dog Anthony will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left, and he will get there to make the running play. And leading off the inning, big dog Anthony, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Cairo is there to make the catch in the home half of the fourth. Teddy Noble in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Big dog Anthony will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Hey, two-way.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Lays out, and he makes a spectacular catch. What a way to end this one. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing he'll ever have. He only made it 6 full innings, but he definitely brought his good stuff to the ballpark, and he winds up helping his guys get out of here with a victory.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs, 5 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the Culmer Metro Rail Station.